Japan Dyno, the best of Japan to you.
Howdy, this is Andy of Japan Dyno, and I have for you a Greddy Turbo timer, a turbo timer made by the Trust Company, sold under the Greddy brand, and in good condition, 100% working order. Some marks, scratches, and a small little crack to point out to you as we go through the photos, but in 100% good condition. Of course, a turbo timer, a device which delays the shutdown of the ignition when the key has been turned to the off position. Theory being it allows the turbo to spool down, thus increasing the life of the turbo. So the turbo timer, the universal harness here, the safety circuit. So the universal harness can be spliced into the ignition of any turbo vehicle, and as you can see there, in good condition overall. We'll run through some closer photos, a high contrast shot of the top to show any marks and scratches, and as we can see, there are a few from where it was previously mounted. There's also this crack in the structure of the front there. Does not affect the function at all, but is noticeable from the front. So we can see this little crack on the front panel, and if we go to the front shot we have here, we can see the little crack there, slightly noticeable, not much. The Greddy branding there, Greddy branding for the turbo timer, and in good, otherwise, apart from this crack, the face there in really, really good, tidy condition. Set 1, set 2, the two different times for the turbo timer to count down. The power button, when the turbo timer is off, of course, it just does not work. It works as if there's no turbo timer installed at all. When it is on and on set 1, then of course it counts down the setting for the set 1, and for set 2, it counts down the time set for set 2. In this instance here, the setting is for 1 minute and 0 seconds. So once the ignition would be turned off, once the power is removed, then it would count down to for 1 minute before then shutting the vehicle down. And at night, of course, with this LCD has this nice red color with the green in the background and the Greddy branding there. Looks very attractive, and in this instance here, set for 3 minutes and 1 second and counting down. So the Greddy Turbo Timer, made by the Trust Company here in Japan, the Trust Greddy Turbo Timer, made in Japan, from Japan. Thank you.
In order to serve you better, we have our website at www.japandyno.com, as well as our blog, the Japan Dyno Daily Fix, where we feature items of special interest. Look forward to seeing you there.